These are the emails that were sent. This one was sent Monday, July the 15th, early in the morning. Subject, vandalism and theft of property in District of Saanich, and it's been sent to, public servants. Dean Duthie, public servant acting as mayor, public servant acting as reception of Saanich. This other public service pretending to have something to do with those being discriminated and hated. It's gone to someone acting as a District of Saanich, Jennifer Lockhart. It's gone to Jeff Bevington, Mike Duquette. They were the two who attacked me at the end of November 2021 when I tried to explain the truth to them. There's another member of the Saanich Police Department, and then there's this Michael Moss from the BC Ombudsperson. District of Saanich public servants claim the following. Mission is to enhance the quality of life for citizens, visitors, and future generations in our municipality and the region. We strive to live in harmony with each other and our environment and further our citizens' economic, physical, and social well-being. Values, diversity and inclusion, honesty, stewardship, consideration, service excellence, loyalty, respect, diligence, responsibility, and acceptance. Oddly, the mission and values have not been afforded to my family since we purchased our land winter of 2002, taking possession January 2003, placing it in trust January 2016, and paying for our security in full August 2017. Jennifer Lockhart, this document, which I linked it to so it could see the rights of the trustee, the rights of common law spouses in British Columbia. Basically, I've explained in painstakingly great detail why that property never belonged to either of the two sets of criminals who have had possession since 2020. Explains the rights of the trustee and how my interest, freehold, land, and security has been robbed to facilitate money laundering, land title, and mortgage fraud twice since November 2019. You not aware, Ms. Lockhart, of the epidemic of money laundering in BC real estate and the $100 million mortgage fraud ring run by bankers and solicitors? In current unlawful possession are Benjamin Howe and Sandra Dennis of 1474 Faircliff Lane, Victoria, BC, providing shelter to trespassers to generate passive income with a fraudulent $749,000 Scotiabank mortgage. Sunday, July 14th, these crimes were addressed with others. It's of paramount importance every person employed by District of Saanich listen to every word, especially Dean Murdoch and Dean Duthie. Persons doing business at Saanich Police Services are required to attend Red Lion Inn and Suites to retain the CCTV footage of a hate crime that occurred July 12th of vandalism and theft. Mr. Murdoch and Mr. Duthie, I have requested one of you contact Tennyson Auto Repairs to fix the damage to my vulnerable automobile. As we all know, I have zero financial resources available. However, knowing future behavior is predicted by past behavior, and no one employed by District of Saanich is going to assist any of my emergency needs without being forced, the $2,000 previously requested will be made available and ready for pickup at Saanich Reception Wednesday, July 17th, because it's you public servants that are paid to serve the needs of us visitors in this region. That way, the victim of yet another hate crime in the District of Saanich can make an appointment with Tennyson Auto as soon as possible. No phone calls without appointment. If you wish to reach me, it is by text only to arrange a phone call. As I am so damaged, I require time to prepare mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually to communicate with public servants. Everyone clear on the duties, responsibilities, and obligations of public servants? Text with confirmation that CCTV footage has been retrieved within the next 3 days. Beyond outraged, as is a victim's right. Sign my name. All rights of the people reserved and enforced. Tuesday, July the 16th, in the afternoon. The subject is wasting a woman's time is unforgivable. We've got someone pretending to be the mayor of Saanich. You've got someone in the public service role of chief here at Saanich Police. You've got MLA Lana Popham. You've got Randall Garrison, the reception at Saanich. Again, this alleged public service that has something to do with making sure no one is hated and discriminated against. You've got Michael Moss. You've got Nikki Sharma. That thing is pretending to be the BC Attorney General. You've got the Council of Saanich. And then you've got every single councillor tagged here. Susan Bryce, Judy Brownoff, Natalie Chambers, Zach DeVries, Karen Harper, Teal Phelps, Bondaroff, Colin Plant, Mina Westhaver. You've also got Mike Farnworth, Mike Duquette, a member of the Saanich Police Department, and you've got the David Eby here. Here is some deception written on persons doing business as Digital Saanich website. Diversity statement. We are committed to celebrating the rich diversity of people in our community. We are guided by the principle that embracing diversity enriches the lives of all people. We all share the responsibility for creating an equitable and inclusive community and for addressing discrimination in all forms. Be aware, my peculiar people are experts in living law and hated by those of this world, bent on calling evil good. My family has proof from 2009 forward. This is not true of Saanich police or public servants in the office of the main public service building. It's all about the money. No one can serve two masters. Open link, listen to the assaults of a woman and victim of crime. Open link, listen to the assaults a woman and victim of crime has endured just because she sought public service from those doing business as Saanich PD. There is a $100 million mortgage fraud ring in operation across Canada. BC real estate utilized for money laundering and organized crime. 604, This Crescent Interest Mortgage-Free Security is one of the securities caught up in the out-of-control lawlessness and corruption that is Canada, British Columbia. Open links and post to become educated in the truth of claim. This private for-profit business just collected how much in commercial and residential property tax? Is it tens of millions or hundreds of millions? Answer the question. Yet a woman who owns 604 This Crescent since 2002, robbed of everything in trust, left for dead, outright refused, next to nothing in way of necessaries of life. Are public servants all serious? Proof, actions speak louder than words. I know you read my emails and posts on Twitter, and that's why reception was intentionally shut down last Friday afternoon. That unconscionable, racially motivated, hateful behavior is unforgivable. You talk about future generations, yet fail to realize calling the evil alphabet mafia, LGBT and MNOQP, good will result in no future generations. Be clear, there is no love or life in a lie. Truth is, this community refuses to include, be kind to, or recognize the common law rights of righteous, right-living, right-minded men and women. Are persons doing business as Saanich Council aware yet another hate crime, vandalism, and theft of my private property occurred July 12, 2004 at 2 a.m., caught on CCTV, yet the victim has yet to hear from continuously notified public servants doing business as Saanich PD? Be aware, June 28, 2024, I rightfully began to identify as a senior. Are you aware I have no financial resources available to repair the damage to my highly sentimental automobile purchased new in 1993, continuously vandalized since I was forced from my interest, security March 2020? Are you aware I have no financial resources available for the special needs of a woman of my age? Nothing for food, emergency dental care needs, nothing for clothing or basic necessaries of life? If you did become aware of my state of intentional oppression to destroy the enrichment, If you did become aware of my state of intentional oppression to destroy the enjoyment of my life, health, welfare, and safety, would you care? Are you aware I'm a woman who identifies as a visitor to this world and this community? Are you aware my peculiar people are required to say something when we see and know evil is being pushed as good? I am a righteous woman who must insist the propaganda flag I was forced to walk over on the way into the Saanich Municipal Hall Friday, July 12, 2024 be painted over forthwith. I am a woman expert in life and life more abundantly, so require the profile of persons doing business at District of Saanich on Twitter be removed, be returned to right. June is over. Stop the insanity. I am a woman who will be attending the Saanich reception desk tomorrow to pick up $2,000 in cash so I can make an appointment to have the damage to my automobile repaired. That is all I have left as security. Now I cannot travel safely to food banks for much needed sustenance. I do not feel safe using public transit due to the legalization of drug use anywhere and everywhere by the wicked who understand nothing. I am a woman who does not feel safe, comfortable, or welcome in this community, this province, or country, and this is intentional. Shame. Shame on you all. Because the truth is there are only humans acting in roles for corporations, private for-profit, organized criminal organs. As always, remember, actions and choices have eternal consequences. Exhausted from being defiled, defamed, assaulted, and abused. So this went out this morning, Wednesday, July 17th, 2024, a little after 12 o'clock in the morning. The subject is Criminal and Civil Forensic Audit of Saanich PD. Dean Duthie, Nikki Sharma, Lana Popham, David Eby, Mike Farnworth, and the AG Minister here, Attorney General Minister. To public servants tagged, I am a woman who identifies as an auditor, expert, forensic investigator, expert, special counsel, and prosecutor of public servants that have caused my family loss, harm, and injury. Each interaction with those doing business as Saanich Police Services, a file is created. All files pertaining to my family to begin private prosecution after the investigation is complete. I could locate and provide many file numbers, but frankly, I am not interested in doing your jobs for you. Input my name into your computer and the information is available. I require a copy of the CCTV footage from each time I was inside the service office. The 4-hour assault, end of November 2023, and again during the first week of December 2023. I require a copy of the file from February 11th, 2024. Do not redact information as these documents. Nothing hidden, as that is a crime of obstruction of justice during an official foreign investigation. This notification and request is the process. I require the file number of the hate crime that occurred July 12th, along with the footage retrieved. As we all know, not one person acting as BC Attorney General or Saanich PD will work justice for the victim, and that is the woman who is now saddled with this duty, obligation, and responsibility. First for herself, second her family, then the unsafe, unserved community. Of course, that makes you all guilty of fraud and obstruction of justice, but you do not care, as you have proven time and time again. You will see me, the woman you hate, inside Saanich PD later today, and I will be welcomed, as well as kindly, respectfully accommodated. Even the thought of going inside makes me sick to my stomach, not at all looking forward to being harmed by the toxic, violent, vile energy of that space. If information requested is prepared and ready for pickup, I will be in and out in mere minutes, if not sooner. Do you understand? And then there's my name, and underneath are all rights of the peculiar people reserved and enforced. About 10 minutes to 3. It's Wednesday afternoon. Now I have walked over to the District of Saanich, because last week when I came to pick up necessaries of life, and if you are familiar with the living law, which is on the witness box of every courtroom in the Commonwealth, it makes it crystal clear that if your neighbor requires necessaries, that you will provide those necessaries. So I have sent emails again and tweets to these persons who are doing business as the District of Saanich that I would be over this afternoon to pick up from the reception desk some necessaries of life, because what we all know is I've just been vandalized and stolen from yet again. So last night I'm having nightmares. I travel somewhere and I park my automobile. I go inside to do business. I come out and some POS in the parking lot has literally destroyed my automobile. Like blown out. Blown out the windshield, gone inside, and just ravished her like there's nothing left of her. And then all of a sudden there's like a gang of these creatures, humans aren't people. And they tell me that they're gonna help me, and they take her and like they disappear with her. And so I'm trying to go find help, and like no one's helping me. And so they've taken my automobile, and eventually I find her, and she's a shell. All that's left is the shell of the body. The wheels are gone, the engine's gone, all the windows are gone. I mean, she's just a shell. There's nothing left of her. So do you understand that that's what's happened to my life? That's a metaphor for exactly what's happened to me. Yeah, I didn't have a good night last night because I knew I needed to come over here and deal with the, well, those who have no respect for life, it's pretty obviously. And so I let them know that I don't feel safe here because they don't make me feel welcome, they don't make me feel safe, they could fucking care less whether I live or die. So I have to record this, all of this, because have you gone onto the Saanich website and seen all the propaganda that they have written there, that they get along with everybody and they're inclusive and everybody's welcome here and they're here to make sure that your life is wonderful and yada yada yada. Well, that's not my experience here in this district, but then again, I'm not from this world, so this world hates me, doesn't want me here. I'm going to do everything that it can possibly do to make sure that I have the worst experience here ever. Now, I don't have my sunglasses on because the eyes are the window to the soul. I don't have any lies to tell you. My body isn't filled with darkness. There's no gray area in the light that sent me here. So what kind of abuse am I going to face now? Because again, last night I emailed public servants acting as Saanich Police Department, Saanich Police Services, and I said, well, I'm coming over this afternoon to get files from you. You should have gone over to where I'm staying and picked up the CCTV footage, and you're going to have a file for that. I require the CCTV footage from the end of November when I came in to seek some help, and instead I received a 4-hour literal gang rape over some fraudulent charges that were filed by one of these mindless monkeys doing business as Vic PD. So I'm just on a trail here right now, standing on a trail just to get cool a little bit, have a little drink of water. So there's someone right behind me and you're going to hear that. So just give me a sec till this dude passes by.
Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
We do know each other.
How do we know each
What's
other?
your name? Did you go to UPEC or Commonwealth?
No, sir.
No. Thank you.
You too. FYI, I never forget a face, ever, ever. I never forget a face. Mm-mm. So, I'm a woman of my word, so I never turn this around when I'm doing this business, until I start to get violently assaulted, and then I have no choice to turn this around because I need a witness. Like, I'm a witness, and then these recordings are a witness. Two witnesses of the truth establish the truth, so if you don't do this, then well, what happens is they call you a liar, right? You tell the truth, and then they're like, well, no, you're lying. Right, okay, right. Yeah, I've heard that my whole life. I'm so fucking tired of it. So let's take a stroll over here to the reception desk, and let's see if they've shut it down like they did last week for me. So sorry if this gets a bit shaky. I'm walking. I'm going to try not to make it shaky. I've got a bag in my hand here. So I asked them a question in the email I sent yesterday. I sent an email to every single person doing business as a counselor. And I said, so you just all collected property tax, residential and commercial. So how much is it? Is it tens of millions or hundreds of millions? And I need to know. Because I'm looking at all these, now these are vehicles, because these folks all have licenses. How much is it? Is it like, because these are all brand new here. Yeah, these are all staff members, and they all have literal, like, brand new vehicles. While I'm traveling in a 1993 Mazda 323 that's now been completely destroyed since I've been removed from my home, violently, forcefully evicted from my home, so some Asians could launder money and then pass up to their real estate investor buddies. I told them to paint over this garbage here that they have on this. This is public space. You don't do that. You don't push that here. What's wrong with you? Hey, listen, that we can understand nothing, right? I shouldn't even have to come here and pick this up. This should have been delivered. So let's see what kind of caca I'm about to deal with here. I'm a senior, right? So they've done it to me again. I'll show you. Watch this. So what do you think? What do you think about it? How do you like them apples? No, I'm coming. No, there should be an envelope here. We already had this discussion last week with one of the servants acting as the District of Saanich. They know I'm coming today, and look at this. They're not here. So I've got this number now. So here's the deal. I don't have any money for food or to fix my busted automobile. So they're doing this to me on purpose. So this is why you know that words mean nothing and actions mean everything, because this is disgusting. This is a hate crime. Yeah, of course it is. This is a full-on fucking hate crime I'm dealing with here. Just absolutely no regard for my health, welfare, or my safety. And they all know that that's interest private property because I sent them the information last week. What do you think? How do you like them apples? This is the kind of treatment you get from these persons who pretend to be the District of Saanich. I'm not going to go upstairs. Why would I do that? I already had a conversation with one of the ignorants up there. So now I'm going to walk over and go inside the pig pen, see what the pig pen is up to. Got a flurry of activity here. Because now I've wasted time. And I have no resources to fix that window. So now what we're looking at here is criminal charges for this criminal pretending to be the mayor here. So I found some information recently about these mayors in British Columbia. You had one of them charged with rape. I saw a live the other day of one of these council meetings. So we're talking Kamloops and Kelowna here. Should have fucking seen this thing. So these arrogant, amoral abominations don an altar. Oh yeah, they're sitting on an altar. So if everybody's equal before the law, why are these criminals donning an altar? They like to look when you go into a whorehouse. When you go into the courthouse, the beast-based benchers are all sitting on an altar. Oh yes. Because you know if you call, it's going to be the same fucking shit. If you get onto my YouTube channel, listen to some of those calls. So now what's happened is because my automobile isn't safe to travel in, I can't do anything. I certainly don't feel fucking safe taking transit around here. Do you know what's happening in BC? These, these profane pukes doing business as the government. They've legalized drug use like fucking everywhere and anywhere. Yeah, you are not safe to go anywhere here. No, not if you're a woman, you're not. And, there's nothing to me. Nothing to me. I have very little strength because they're trying to murder me. So this is just all more proof of hate. Proof of hate, proof of, just no regard for my health, welfare, or my safety. And that's what goes on. This has been going on for 51 years. I got no lies to tell you, man. I wouldn't do that to you. Thank you for coming on here. I see you. I recognize you. I thank you for listening. So if anybody ever comes on here later, I'm not talking to myself. I'm doing a live Instagram right now. And so others can join on with me live. And so when they do, they say things to me and I speak to them. I want them to know that I see them, I hear them. Like, I thank you if you're following what's happening to me. This is what it's like to be hated by the world. This is exactly what it's like. Oh, yes. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, look at this. There's nobody at the window. Surprise, surprise. Hello there. My name is Victoria Nevens, and I was here to pick up a package of information, and I guess also to find out if there was CCTV footage taken from the Red Lion front desk from an incident that happened on July the 12th.
So was an officer leaving something here for you to pick up?
There was supposed to be, yes.
Okay, do you have a piece of ID?
Of course I do, yeah, of course. Right here in my pocket, because I knew you'd ask.
Thank you.
Yep. So this is like not a criminal matter, you get me? Like, this is conspiracy to commit murder. This is attempted murder. My bills are close to $1,700 a month, and I receive from the government less than $1,100, and they don't care. I filed a notice of civil claim before they kicked me out of the house. None of these public servants acting as BC Attorney Generals even interviewed me or asked me what was going on. It was, oh no, we're just going to Rule 9.5, civil rule, Supreme Court Civil Rule 9.5. Your matter is vexatious, frivolous, without merit. Blah, 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 blah.
Sure, yes. Yep. Thank you. I don't see a package being left here. There's nothing in the pickup drawer for you.
Is there a file number from the CCTV footage that should have been picked up from the incident that happened about 1 o'clock in the morning on the 12th of July?
I've known nothing about this. I'm sorry. I'll have to look at the file to know more. Did you file, and now was the investigator supposed to do something? Like, were they following up with CCTV? Is that part of the file investigation?
Well, there was a vandalism that took place on a piece of my personal property and also a theft, and I didn't know what had happened. And so I asked the night auditor if we could go through the footage, and we both found and watched this individual.
Understand.
And so it's all there.
It was on camera.
Right.
Yep.
So I'm just worried that this individual is going to be doing this to others, and so I don't want
So you called the police, you reported it to police.
I actually sent an email, but I will now go and call.
You sent an email to who?
Dean Duffy, and
you sent an email to the chief?
Yes, and a few.
So you didn't call the police at that time when you discovered the theft. So who was supposed to leave you a package?
Dean Duffy.
Okay, so you didn't. Okay, let me go and see if there is a file created, because that's not the typical reporting procedure.
I understand that.
Okay, okay. So if you want to have a seat, I'll just look into it a little bit, okay? Thank you so much.
Okay, so this is not a proper procedure. Okay, so I've got some uploads on my YouTube channel of me calling and trying to report crime. I mean, they are so rude. And so here's the deal. They know who you are. As soon as you provide for them, unfortunately my automobile is registered. As soon as you provide for them, there's a tag on your vehicle, on your car, on my automobile. They know exactly who I am, and yet they're going to make me go through all of this. Like, who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing? Like, well, you know, I just told you. It's my traveler's license number. And I'm not a driver. I don't conduct commercial business on your roads. So they all knew I was coming today, and this is stonewalling. This is a hate crime. This is the procedure. I told them I'm an auditor. I told you I'm an auditor, and I'm conducting a civil and Well, it's a forensic investigation, both civil and criminal, because these individuals have been involved in every single act of fraud on the court against myself and my family. First, the forced adoption of my highly marketable child, and they all knew that my home was being stolen, because don't think I wasn't saying something. We've got a problem here with money laundering in the BC real estate industry. And there's an identifiable group using the casinos and the real estate industry to launder money, and that's exactly who ended up with my private interest property. So words mean nothing. Actions are who they are, and you know them by their fruit. You know what I mean? The hatred for me, I can feel it in here, because I was attacked in here last time I was here. Last time I was here, I had my recorder with me. I went to the window for some help, because I need my home back. That's my security. And all of a sudden, right in front of me, to the left, there's a female, and to my right, there's a male. And they're like, there's a warrant out for your arrest. Oh, fuck, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? You've done this to me before, and you'll do it to me again, and now you're doing it again. So I was the victim of a crime. I had been stolen from, robbed. And the criminal called the police. I told the police what was happening. They refused to serve me, and then the criminal in possession of my stolen property called them, and they served that thing, and not me. And then laid criminal charges. And while I was here, I never knew what the charges were. I had no idea what was going on. They didn't ask me what was going on. They didn't tell me what the charges were. I didn't know till after I was released. I was held for 4 hours. I was touched. You don't touch me ever. Photographed, fingerprinted. Okay, so why are you doing that to me if your fucking fraudulent charges haven't been proven yet? You do that after the fraudulent charges are proven, not before. But you just want to go out of your way to make sure that you do as much damage and as much harm to me as you possibly can. That's the kind of service you get here. These aren't public servants. This is a criminal organization. I'm not lying to you. I got no lies to tell you. This is the kind of treatment. So now I can't get my automobile fixed. So I was doing the unspeakable, and I was assaulted, and I applied for compensation. Everybody in Canada receives the same amount for compensation when that happens. They didn't get it done. And they won't release it either. No, I guess they want me to take them to court and lay criminal charges. But I don't have any money to do that, because that all costs money, doesn't it? Because it's all about the money. Yeah. Well, and they're posing as public service. They're posing as public service, right? These criminals are everywhere, is what I just read. And I'm responding that yes, they are. And they actually all believe that they're above the law. Not one of these individuals has any respect for the living law. It's all legal. Well, what's legal? Legal is the world of the dead. Legal was written by the dead for the dead. I'm not one of the dead. This is insane. You see, these are the kind that don't believe in hell. These are the kind that don't believe hell is real. Well, let me guarantee you it's very real. And you know them by their fruit. So there was a very nasty individual at the window last time I was here who handed me a pamphlet for this ridiculous joke called the Independent Police Complaints Commission. That's just a waste of time.
Hi, how are you? Good. I'm just sort of holding that lady, but this bone was found up at the triathlon on Sunday up at Elk Beaver Lake. We finally got a charge, so we took it to TELUS at Prudhoe, but they can't do anything with it. So I just and it has this funny thing on the back. And then today at 2:30, it's going, baby, don't forget to take your meds. hopefully they. So it's from Sunday. Sunday the 14th up at Castaway Beach, up by Berkeley. Yeah. Okay, and I don't have a fence on, but my neighbor did, so we finally got it charged. So.
And are you part of the triathlon?
I was a volunteer coordinator. Yeah, I am.
And was it turned in probably to somebody?
Yeah, it just came into my lost and found at the race.
That's great.
So could be there. It might not even be from someone at the race, but it was found on the beach.
Yeah. We'll just enter it in. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. See you.
Hi, Victoria.
Hello.
Hi, sorry, you're talking
Yeah,
to
no.
somebody?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yes.
So that's okay. So there is no file created for, and you said something was stolen of yours?
Yeah,
Was it-
I'll call. I'll go and
You
call
can
and
use the
find-
phone on this far desk if you want. It goes straight to the report desk, and they will take a report of that incident from the 12th. We can do that right now if you want, or I see you're on the phone, so you can call from the comfort of your own home if you'd rather, whatever you want to
I
do.
haven't eaten today, so I'm not feeling very well, and I
Oh my
walked
gosh.
over here, so it's really hot outside. So
It is, yes.
I'm just gonna go and I'll just make a call.
Okay, and as far as some information that you said you were looking for, there is a process to get information on other files or whatever for the Freedom of Information request. So if you want to fill in something from a previous file, I understand the Chief's office does have email or two from you, but there's nothing about this incident on the 12th.
Do you know that costs money now?
What does?
The FOI
No, it
applications?
doesn't. No. It
They
does only if there's
20
video or photographs that are given to somebody with an FOI when they're requesting video or whatever, because it takes more time to retrieve that. But just a simple printed matter, there's no fee.
Okay, great.
Okay? Well, at least we don't charge it here, so I don't know where they would charge.
Everything's about the money these days, so as long
Yeah.
as they can make it as hard
Yeah, it's
for
only,
a victim
it's
of crime
only,
as they can,
It's
and
only
that's
for
what they do.
video or photographs is what costs the money because of the time it takes to retrieve that, and then they give it on some sort of digital stick or something like that. So that's the only time it costs money that I've ever seen.
Well, and this is why my property's been assaulted multiple times where I'm staying at, so they won't give me the footage. They need someone to come and use exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, for police investigation, the police can
Right.
get the footage, but we don't necessarily, the person
get
who's the
it.
victim doesn't get it.
So they won't
yeah.
give it to me, so that's why.
Typically, no, yeah. So
And I don't know
you
how
would
long
need
that
to call
footage
in-
lasts.
need
Like
to
I think
call
a
in.
week maybe or so. So when it happened on
It depends.
Sunday
Some
the
places it's a
12th.
month, some
Right.
places it's a day, it might be 24 hours, but somewhere, where did you say it was?
Just over here.
Over here.
3366 Douglas Street.
Is that a private residence? Is it a
It's a
business?
Yes, it's a business.
Yeah, so each business is going to be different how long they
Right.
retain that information. So I don't know, but if you want to make the report for damage to your property, then you can do that over the phone with the call taker and they'll dispatch a police officer.
Good stuff.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
Okay, so that's stonewalling. That's stonewalling 101. So this is what the system is. It's a snake system of circular thinking. You know what I mean? Nobody should have to fucking go through that bullshit to get what they need, what they require. Nobody should have to go through that bullshit. I mean, because it's all about the paperwork. Well, I get paid to do paperwork, don't you? Do you get paid to work? Because I get paid to work. That's all work now that I have to do, and I have no energy. I'm skin and fucking bones. This is twice now, 2 acts of fraud on the court. I also sent an email yesterday to the individual acting as the chief of Kamloops RCMP and the West Shore RCMP here, somebody that works out there to report the crimes of CIBC, brought on the court to steal my home. So as long as all of these witches are still making money using my stolen property, no one's going to lift a finger to do anything for me. And these guys do nothing all day, every day. That's the whole deal, right? They want to fucking put you into this circular satanic spin in hopes that you just fucking die. They want you to be dead. They don't want themselves to be ever held accountable. They have no fucking idea what the living law is, despite the fact that it sits right there on the witness box. That's not the Quran sitting there. That's not the Book of the Dead sitting there. That's not the fucking Talmud sitting there. The living law sits there. Right there. That is the law. If she needs help, you help her. So now we know what this thing pretending to be the mayor here of Saanich is. It's a criminal. Doesn't give a fuck whether I live or die. I have fucking not a dime to my name to fix my automobile. Not a dime. And that window is not secure. So if it rains, there's going to be water getting into her. Water and whatever else shit is going into her right now. And that it was securely fastened for over 2 years with silicone. And I don't have any money to get any of that. They put a hold on my bank account. Now I can't even go get something to eat. I can't go to the grocery and get a couple things to eat, some fresh vegetables or nothing like that now. Yeah, because I took a document in there from Canada Post, And they keep telling me that those are fraudulent documents. Well, bitches, I've been bringing these into you for years and there's never been a problem with them. Why would you put a hold on that money? You're fucking satanic, man. I mean, snakes, eh? They're born this way. Nothing you can do for them, nothing you can do with them. You can't reason with them. You know what I mean? They're narcissistic fucking sociopaths. Children of the devil. That's who I'm dealing with. I'm not a child of the devil, never have been. That's why this world hates me. I've been living in the House of Mourning for 51 years. I said to them, the counselors here, I said, I'm a senior. Like, this is how you treat seniors? Yeah, I turned 51 at the end of June. That's senior status. I'm a senior. Seniors first? Oh, I don't fucking think so. 2 fraudulent mortgages on my home. 2. And they all know. And not one of them fucking cares. So what they've just done is, they've all cursed themselves. They've all identified themselves and cursed themselves. I have nothing to do with how you choose to identify. I told them, you're going to paint over that garbage you have. When I walk into the building there, you paint over that right the fuck now. Like, that's just beyond disgusting. If you're on the side of death, and there's only 2 choices to make, it's life or death. You choose. You choose life or you choose death. And these fuckers have made their choice of death. And they talk about on their website future generations. And I said, well, you're not going to have future generations if that's your bend. If it's your fucking bend to be pro-fucking pervert, pro-fucking profanity, you ain't gonna have future generations. But listen to me about the wicked, they understand nothing. The wicked understand nothing. This entire fucking system is set up to protect these fucking pigs. The entire thing. Now, well, there's only 2 sides to pick. Remember what the choice was? You choose life or you choose death. You make a choice and you choose. I choose, you choose, everybody in this building is choosing, everybody over here in this building is choosing. They're all making a choice every day, all day. They make a choice. And the truth has been told to them. You see, I'm obligated to say something because I'm the one who knows the truth. And if I don't say something, it's going to be my ass in the sling. And I know that they're not going to listen to me because it's been prophesied many times by my people that they won't listen. Because listen to me, Satan's name means you are blind. So if these are blind, these are fucking dead. They're deaf, like they can't hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, if these are fucking blind, the whole fucking head is gone. You got nothing here. And so I'm a barber. I have had literally I don't know how many conversations I've had with individuals. And I know that the lowest level of intelligence is the only type that's hired to be police services in Canada, and that's municipal and federal. You got to be a right fucking retard. You got to be a fucking schizophrenic to be hired to be, law enforcement. And it's not law that they're enforcing. They're enforcing fucking profane puke policy. It's got nothing to do with life at all. It's all written by the dead for the dead. It's hot out. I don't want to lose this live because I need to make sure that this is all recorded, and I'm going to take a fucking copy of this and I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to upload it to BitChute, right? For the few who do give a flying fuck about what's happening to me, which is less than a handful, but righteous people are going to care about what's happening to me. It's the wicked ones who aren't going to give a flying fuck what happens to me. You know what I mean? Like, the wicked could care less if I live or die. I have fucking family members with millions of fucking dollars. They could fucking care less whether I live or die. I have filed all kinds of fucking claims in their whorehouse courts. They just go tell me to fuck myself. Yeah. No, I told her I had nothing to eat today. Did she say, well, can I help you? Can I give you $20? Like, are you okay? Nothing. And I came and I said, I need $2,000 from you today because I need my automobile fixed, because that is your problem. Because you're the ones who have caused me this harm. I told you I need to be home. I need to go home. I need a locksmith at my house to change those locks. Those aren't tenants. They're trespassers, bitches. They're fucking trespassers, not tenants. That's stolen fucking property. If I can prove to you it's stolen property, then the property needs to be returned to the true owner. Like, right the fuck now. But and listen, if I go back down to that whorehouse, I'm not going to get treated any differently than I've been treated before. It don't change. Now I have to go lay private informations? With what money? I need an ink cartridge for my fucking printer. You know how much those are? They're a lot. I don't have any money to buy any stuff. Like, the food here is dead. All the food fucking here is dead because it's all produced for profit. It's not produced out of love and out of your health, welfare, and your safety. If you're eating fucking GMO, you're eating fucking dead food. So I need minerals and supplements, and just to keep myself kind of feeling okay. Plus I have Rh negative blood, so I have special needs. Plus, I'm a senior. I'm a woman going through something, and I have special needs now. Do you think any of these fuckers cared about that? I send email. They knew I was coming. They knew I was fucking coming today, so they fucking shut down reception again. And so this is the satanic spin, because I'm dealing with snakes. Their fucking tongues are forked. Their fucking tongues are forked, and their brain, it's a beast brain. The fucking thing just spins, man. It just fucking spins on stupid all day, every day. You try to have a conversation with them, holy fuck. So I record the conversations with them, and then I upload them onto my YouTube channel. And I'm like, okay, so this is where you, so when you call them, it's like, well, we don't do that here. You need to fucking call someone else. So you call that fucking someone else, and it's the same fucking thing, man. It's a game of fucking snakes and ladders, but there's no fucking ladders. It's all fucking snakes. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Let me tell you, I'm paying attention, so I'm outraged. So this is what the swear words are about. That's what the swearing is about. I'm fucking hot with rage right now, and I'm trying to not act how I feel. I'm trying not to act how I feel, because this has been my life for 51 years. It's been my life for 51 years. This is what's been happening to me for 51 years. I'm tired. You get tired of it. You know what I mean? So the last time I called to report a crime, it was just a fucking out-and-out nightmare. It's going to cause me more harm, loss, and injury. It's going to traumatize me to call now. I'm going to be completely fucking traumatized to make that call and to say, you need to come pick up that CTV footage. You should have been over there already. I shouldn't have to fucking call, and I fucking sent you an email. So you read them, but then you don't do anything about what you read? What kind of fucking system is that? I don't work like that. That's the fucking world of the fucking dead. I'm not one of the dead. And here's the fucking thing about these fuckers. They all celebrate Christmas and Easter. And you know what that's about? Well, it's about my brother, right? But they don't know who he is. They don't know what he's about. They don't listen to him. Okay, I have to shut this off. Thank you for being here with me. You're the only one who jumped on. And I gave a heart to the comment that you made on my last live. Because this is just brutal, right? And I already fucking knew what was going to happen today. I just wasted a fucking whole bunch of time. A whole bunch of energy that I don't have to waste. Yeah. So now I gotta go back into the ring. This is fucking full-on war. I'm being murdered. This is fucking attempted murder. Oh my gosh, hello. How are you? I was just going slightly ham. I've just been disrespected and defiled and offered no help, no support, no financial resources. Because I'm dealing with the dead. I'm dealing with those who fucking worship the mad monkey monopoly money. That's got no value. It's got no value at all, that shit. It means nothing. That's why Jesus is like, listen, you gotta fucking pick one. You're either about the money or about the truth. Which one are you gonna pick? I have never in my life been about the money. Never been about the money. You know, we arrive here hardwired a certain way as peculiar people. We're peculiar people. So the world doesn't like us. We have a completely different vibration. A completely different energy. Oh, I know when it's freak. I fucking know when it's freak. Do you get me? Like, it don't take me too long to get, oh, that's freak right there. That's an it. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, so you and I aren't going to be able to have a conversation with each other because I'm one of the living and you're one of the dead, which means that you don't understand anything. And so what are we going to do here with each other? There can be no meeting of the minds between the righteous and the wicked. Let me say that one more time. There's never going to be a meeting of the minds between the living and the dead, between the righteous and the wicked. The wicked hate the righteous, and the righteous hate the wicked. So my whole fucking life has been a war. The whole fucking thing. Over 51 years of this. Yes, this is fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. Okay. The righteous rant is over. For now. But I'll be back. Don't you worry, I'll be back. They want me to commit suicide. That's the goal. The goal is to get her to commit suicide. So we can say, oh fuck, Savitology, if I can look at, she's mentally ill. I've been hearing that my whole life. Because I'm right as rain and sound as a pound. I've been hearing that my whole life because I'm talking about subject matter that the wicked ain't ever going to understand. And I told them when I came in, I said, I'm going to be filming. I have to because I don't feel safe at all. So that's why you heard, oh, you're talking to someone. Oh, I'm going to make sure that I'm safe here because I don't feel safe coming in here. The energy coming off of this building, the energy in that lobby, Oof. It ain't good, I'll tell you that right now. You know why I needed those files? Because I've had over a dozen of these police service persons commit crime against me. They're aiding and abetting. They're aiding and abetting mortgage fraud, aiding and abetting attempted murder, aiding and abetting conspiracy to commit murder. You steal my fucking house and then you steal fucking every dime and don't leave me with anything to live. What is that called? That's called murder. $700,000 they stole from me. And then they keep telling me, they keep trying to extort me. No. No. Okay. I don't want to go, but I have to go because I'm worried about my phone, because it's an old phone, because I don't have any money to replace anything. And I don't even know what I'm going to do about the window. I have no idea what I'm going to do there because no one's offered any help. No one. And a man would. Like, a man would be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Do you need help? Like, can I help you? Can I do something for you? A man would help. That's what real men are like. I know. My papa's a real man. I was left by a real man for over 20 years. That's his house. It was gifted to me in a trust. And they just fucking came in, fucking stole it, and fucking stole all the money. Banks, bankers, beasts. My fucking brain just fucking spin. Wah, 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 wah. Please take care of yourself. Don't have anything to do with the wicked. You'll know them by their fruit. Right? We talked about this before. Be careful. Because they're fucking soul suckers. They're going to fucking suck the life right out of you. That's what just happened here. I just had the life sucked out of me. Not once, but twice. No service. Just more spin. Well, we don't do that here. You need to go. See, and that's the thing. FOIs, they do cost money. They do cost money. $25. I don't have enough money to buy myself food. Good times, eh? Solid women don't crumble. Solid women don't crumble. Real people don't have worldly problems. No drugs, no alcohol, no sleeping around, none of that. None of that. None of it. I don't have those kinds of fucking habits because I know where those habits lead. Yeah, they lead to hell. Hell is very real. It exists. And it's going to exist for 94 to 96% of these fucking monkeys out here. You got the male monsters and the female freaks out here, not a fucking clue what's coming for them. And fucking hell, it rises to meet them at their coming, which is what the global warming is about. But they're not going to figure that out, are they? The wicked understand nothing. So the more wicked this fucking world becomes, and it's dialing right the fuck out of control, this fucking bitch, she's going to continue to fucking heat up. Earthquakes everywhere, fucking instability everywhere, fucking crime everywhere. Everywhere. And these fuckers in these service protection fucking outfits don't give a fuck. Because you can't hold them accountable. Because the bencher works for the fucking beast. These fucking assholes work for the beast. And the prosecutor, who's ever pretending to be the fucking prosecutor, they work for the beast too. So it's a fucking triangle. Like a witch triangle. And you're fucked, man, if you gotta go in there and try to get a service from them. They're just gonna keep lying. That's their native language. They're born liars. From womb to tomb, the motherfucker's a born liar. That's what you're gonna deal with. Narcissistic fucking sociopath. And if the head is sick, and they've been diagnosed with mild to severe retardation and schizophrenia, the entire fucking body is sick. So that means all the servants are exactly like the head. And we all know who the head is. Come on now. They're calling themselves royals. Those aren't royals. They're the Windsors. And they're pure fucking evil. They don't give a fuck about you or your health or your welfare. They just want the fucking money. And to destroy anything and everything that's good, right, and just. And that's what's coming out of my mouth. When I do come on here and I have enough energy, I disappear for a long time sometimes because I just got to catch my breath from all these constant fucking assaults. So they don't answer emails, right? So you take them down to the whorehouse there, it's the same fucking spin. So now we got to do private informations. But it can't be a legal proceeding because legal fucking, that's a dead fucking deal. I need a common law fucking venue where the living law is fucking spoken and adhered to. You guys have a nice afternoon, okay? Thank you so much for being here, honestly.